Good morning and happy Friday, everyone. Oh my goodness, we made it through another week. Happy Friday, everyone. Let's start this off with a blessing, shall we? Dear universe, dear creator, dear spirit guides, please give us the collective a blessing for this Friday. What's the date? Friday, the 19th of August, 2022. Give us the collective a blessing for this day. Oh, there it is. Okay. We get your blessed power. You are a field of endless possibility with unlimited power to create. Every atom of you is full of abstract potential that can be molded into any form. Every particle of you holds the blueprint of creation. You are a force of nature and a great blessing on this earth. Namaste. Let me read this one more time. Your blessed power. You are a field of endless possibility with unlimited power to create. Every atom of you is full of abstract potential that can be molded into any form. Every particle of you holds the blueprint of creation. You are a force of nature and a great blessing to this earth. Namaste. That was a powerful blessing, guys. That was a powerful blessing. Oh my goodness. Step into your power. Know who you are. Know thyself. Know who you are. It's time, guys. It's time. All right. Let's go ahead and get this party started. Hello, Jayon. Hello. First, I want to thank Kiba and her mom. Thank you, thank you, thank you. They just for your blessings. And please let me know how you enjoy your wand and your sachets. I'd also like to thank Cynthia. Cynthia made me a custom uh, essential oil blend. And I must tell you, I feel different. Thank you so much. Hello, Jens. Hello. Hello. All right. Let's get to the first question that everybody wants to know about. All right. Harriet Hageman in Wyoming beat Liz Cheney. Beat her. The GOP was true to their word. They put Liz Cheney out. Okay. Harriet Hageman won. Liz Cheney will not be resuming her seat after November 8th. Well, after January. Well, whenever. She won't be returning to her seat once the next person is sworn in, unless there's a Democratic person running against her that wins in Wyoming. But we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Let's ask the question this way. What is the fate of Liz Cheney? We're gonna start off with Liz and then we'll finish with Harriet Hageman. What is the fate of Liz Cheney? Kiba, you want me to team up with Linda G? I don't know if I'm even on Linda G's radar. And plus, I'm not set up to host. Guys, you got to understand, I'm not monetized. So not being monetized makes it a little bit harder to make collaborations with the big people. In other words, the big people kind of have to collaborate with me because I'm the one in the ghetto down here. I'm not computer savvy. I don't know how to use all those StreamYards. I barely know how to use this one, and I'm just now learning how to edit. So that's why all my videos are one take because I don't know how to edit. All right, let's get to this question: the fate of Liz Cheney. But Kiba, if you would like me, if you want some of those big names to collaborate with me, I am open to collaboration. Just drop my name on their platforms. Just tell them I'm a little bitty old Chen. Okay, this is from Carrie G. What is the fate of Liz Cheney now that she has lost her bid for re-election and lost it, got soundly beaten? Oh my goodness, guys, this is not the end for Liz Cheney. This is the beginning for Liz Cheney. Oh my goodness. And this could be bad for us. Liz Cheney's first card is the star. Her loss was not a loss. What that did was free her up, completely free her up to take on the next step of what the GOP's plan is. And guys, if you don't think that this is part of the plan, think again. Liz Cheney's losing is going to set her right up to run against whomever, especially if old Donnie boy decides to throw his hat in the ring. Then it will be Liz Cheney versus Donald Jessica Trump. So what's in front of Liz Cheney? Look at this. She's holding the world in the palm of her hands. Do not think that her getting beat in Wyoming is going to slow her down. If anything, she is going to have more GOP money, more super PACs behind her. She is going to have so much money. And I didn't think she was going to run in 2024. Now I'm certain she will run in 2024. I thought she would give it a little while, but since they're not putting Donnie in jail quick enough, she's going to have to run. And guys, she's going to give him a run for his money. She's going to illuminate old Donnie as the traitor that he is. But also, it's going to come out that she's still on the same page. Remember, she voted 98% of the time with him. This is what I'm saying. We're about to let another doggone murderer in the hen house. We're about to let another wolf in the hen house. Liz Cheney is the GOP. She is the face of the GOP. She is the one who wants to keep the rich rich, keep the poor poor, and keep the separation there. The only reason that she is doing what she's doing is because she thought she was going to die on January 6th. Believe me, that is the only reason that Liz Cheney is doing anything that looks like something a normal human being would do. Okay? And let's not forget that all she is doing is her job. She is not doing anything extraordinary. She is only doing her job to attempt to hold people accountable for crimes they committed. So let's not give her a cookie for doing what she's supposed to do. What's behind her, what's chasing her is the tower, because her past she's going to have to answer to her deeds, to everything that she's done. This is going to be what we're going to be talking about in 2022, 2023, up until the next election, is will Liz Cheney soundly beat the Donald? Now remember, when the Donald puts his name on the ballot, he's only putting his name on the ballot to try to keep his behind out of jail. Liz Cheney is, and this ain't the devil in the details. Liz Cheney is her father's daughter. Okay? We know what this woman is about. The only decent thing she has done is on the January 6th committee. We cannot lose sight of that. Okay? We cannot elevate her any higher than she needs to be simply because she did the bare minimum of doing her job. Let's not get it twisted. Please don't get it twisted. Okay. When she runs for president, she is going to beat whoever it is her Republican opponent. She's going to beat him. She's going to beat her GOP opponent. And the last card for Liz Cheney's fate, we get the Page of Swords. And usually this is the Page. The Page of Swords is a spy in the camp. But let me tell you what the page reads. This is authority, overseeing, secret service, and spying. Okay? So, authority. I think this is it. I think she is trying to become the new face of the GOP. And she will be successful in that, guys. But remember, we cannot lose sight. We have to remember who these people are. We got to especially remember who Liz Cheney is. Because had her life not been in danger, she might be standing right there next to Ted Cruz, margarine taco grease, and the rest of them. She might be standing right there. If she didn't think she was going to die on January 6th, this could be completely different right now. So Let's put people in the places that they need to be in and not elevate them any higher than they need to be. We need to recognize just because the devil is doing something nice or reasonable does not make him less of a devil. All right. Hello, Jasmine. Hello, Rose Moon. Hello. Hello, Teresa. Oh my goodness. I don't understand why my thing is like this. Let me see. Genealogy Jack. Oh, let me see. Jasmine Clark says, oh, Jasmine says, I sent Linda G an email months ago and asked for a collaboration. She has not answered me. They say they don't know who I am, guys. It doesn't matter. But I am so thankful. Hello, Rachel. Hello. Hello. Okay, I'm trying to see everybody. My screen over here is got me a box this big to read all the comments through, and I don't know how to. Oh, there we go. Ha, I fixed it. Now I can see everything. Okay. Hello, Mildred. Hello. Jasmine says the Donald won't live long enough to run. Only running he will do is in his diarrhea depends. That's funny. But you know what? Because of all this pressure that's coming on him right now, guys, he's going to throw his hat in the ring to gin up as much money. He made millions of dollars this week, guys. His base is throwing money at him just because of the search on Mar-a-Lago. Believe me, he knows how much he can get people to empty their pockets for him just by throwing his name in the ring. Just think about how much product he could sell, how many flags, how many bumper stickers, how many t-shirts, how many freaking red hats he can sell. Yes, he is going to throw his name in the ring for no other reason than to try to muddy the waters and to make as much money as he possibly can. Guys, just because he says he's going to run doesn't mean that he's actually going to run. He is going to do that to try to get the protection of a person who is running for the presidency of the United States, to try to use the Department of Justice against itself. If he throws his hat in the ring for president and the Department of Justice is going after him, then he can sit there and scream, oh, they're going after their political enemies. They are only after me because they don't disagree with me and they don't want me to ever be president again. It doesn't matter that he is a twice impeached lion ass scrub. Okay. All right. Let me keep going here. Let's see. We're going to throw on Harriet Hageman now. Harriet Hageman is the person that beat Liz Cheney in Wyoming. What is the fate of Harriet Hageman? Oh gosh, guys. And I feel this woman has no experience. She is just a talker. She is a fast talker. That's what I feel. She's a fast talker and she talks in circles. She's another one that doesn't even make sense. And she will say anything to try to appease the GOP. Women in Wyoming, your reproductive rights are now in danger because you have allowed this woman, that you elected this woman to the House. This is bad on you guys. This is very bad on you. You hurt your own self. Harriet Hageman. Harriet Hageman. Oh, look at her. She got the, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Hold on, guys. All right, here we go. Harriet Hageman, the one who walked in and beat the incumbent. She's holding the world in the palm of her hands. Also, now remember, Liz got this too. Holding the weight of the world in her hands, but she won. This is her winning card. She beat Liz Cheney. It was about the money and the promises and everything that she was doing. She was speaking to the Trump supporters. She was speaking their language. She got them to empty their pockets to her, and she got them to turn out and vote for her. This is an end. This is my Democratic happy family end card, though, guys. This is not the Republican end card. So this is the end for that's a Democrat. Two cards that Liz has. Okay, this one waiting for her ship to come in, and that's what she's doing. She is in partnership with dark money, with bad, unscrupulous entities. She is her whole term. She is going to be fighting against common sense. She's going to be just that's what this is for. She's going to go into the House of Representatives to do nothing but just fight against common sense, to fight against the Democrats. That's all she wants to do. She's another I'm just going to vote no on everything that Democrats vote up. Guys, I don't feel like she's going to serve an entire term in the Senate. I don't believe she will. At some point, she's going to leave. She's going to run away. She's going to leave because it's not good. She's not going to stay there. She's going to get in there, but she is not going to stay there. She will be in there for a short amount of time, and then she will leave the House of Representatives. I don't know why, but guys, it could have something to do with this election. She beat Liz Cheney, but she's not going to. She will assume her seat, but she's not going to stay there very long. I don't know if it's something that's going to force her to leave, or if she's going to die or get injured. Something is going to make her leave her office prematurely. Something, she's not going to stay there long. She's not going to stay there long. Okay, my next question. Everybody keeps asking whether Jared is the mole. Ivanka is the mole. And I know Jared got his $2 billion from Saudi Arabia. Here's the thing, guys. Ivanka does not care if Jared goes to jail. Ivanka has disassociated herself from that $2 billion. Ivanka has said, I don't care what you do. You want to keep the money? Keep the money. I'm not keeping you or the money, and I'm turning everybody in. Ivanka is self-preserving. She is self-preserving. She is the one who is dropping dimes on what her daddy is doing. She is the one who told them what was in the safe. She is the one, not Jared. She does not give two about what happens to anybody else. The only person that she is concerned about right now is herself, because she does not want to go to prison and leave her babies to be raised by someone else. Okay? She does not care what Jared does. She doesn't care whether Jared talks or doesn't. She is self-preserving. She has turned against her father. She is the mole, not Jared. Ivanka, the first daughter, is the one who is talking to the feds. All right. My next question is from Denny and Mickey J. Both of these guys would like to know. This is about the college tuition money decision. Now, Mickey wants to know, will this be passed before the end of August? Denny wants to know, will it be passed before the election? So let's ask Taro. Will the education tuition repayment reform bill be passed before the end of August? Let's ask that first. Will it be passed before the end of August? Okay. Look at this. There you go, Mickey. There you go. Looks like old Joe Biden is going to free up some money for education repayment, tuition repayment. There it is right there. I'll pull 4 cards just to see what else is. Okay. Above and below, we got yeses. Yes and yes. Big yeses. Yes, the money's going to be freed up. Everybody is going to see some relief. They're going to deliver it in a different way. And they're going to let some things go that we don't need. And the tuition is one of them. They are going to reform this. Yes, Denny. Yes, Mickey. Yes, your tuition repayment reform will happen. It will happen. You got a yes. Both of you got a yes. It'll happen before the end of this month, and it will happen before November. Okay, there you go, guys. My next question is from Lady Day. Lady Day says, we share secrets with our allies. Will any of our allies put a hit out on the Don for selling state secrets? Will any of our allies put a hit on old Donnie boy out of fear that they are now less safe? Will any of our allies, or should I say, have any of our allies? That's a better way to ask. Guys, I'm sweating over here. Whew. Have any of our allies put a hit out on the Donald for selling secrets? Have any of our allies put a hit on the Donald for selling our secrets? Here we go. Oh my goodness. Look at this. And we get the yes with the sword and the crown on top of it. Oh my goodness. Yes, guys. And this is because now people are having to look and go through all of their stuff, holding on to their assets, monitoring their assets more closely. And we get the 9 inverted, 9 of swords inverted. Let's see, 9 of swords inverted is imprisonment, doubt, suspicion, fear, and shame. Oh my goodness. They want the Donnie tried at the Hague. Yes, this is what's going to come out in the end of this. Donnie is going to be, and this is it, guys. They want to charge Donnie with crimes against not only humanity, but against the rest of the world for what he did. You will hear them talking about him, about them wanting to try him for crimes, for trying to kill people with COVID, for lying to the whole world, for selling arms to the Saudis. Yes. Oh my goodness. Good question, Lady Day. The answer is yes. It may not be a physical hit, but they want him tried. Here's another yes. Look at this. Yes. Yes, Lady Day. Our allies are not happy with what the Donald has done. If they're worried, they want him to face international charges for the crimes that he committed while he was the president of the United States. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. My next question is from Ibian Vviva. But before I go over here, let me see what's in the chat. Hello, Anita. Hello. Hi, V Coolwater. Hello. Hi, Jayan. Genealogy Junkie says, if it hadn't been for me, sorry. Okay. Thank you. Let's see. Hello, Caribbean Ruby. Hello. Hi, can I get a reading on my current relationship, please? Yes, Caribbean Ruby, go to psychictanya9@gmail.com and I will give you a reading on your current relationship and what's going on therein. psychictanya9@gmail.com. Okay. Ibian Vviva or Ibian Vviva says we need to tax churches. We need separation of church and state. And this is something that we must discuss because this is what the GOP is going to try to use to get a lot of evangelical and religious people to vote Republican in 22 and 24. And they are going to use, they're going after that everything is a crime, that what is being done to the Donald is a crime against God, that if they are trying to hold Donald accountable, it's like they're nailing Jesus to the cross a second time. They are going to use, guys, you are going to see them literally speak of the Donald as if he is the Messiah, that the lies that they are going to be screaming that, they're going to say, when the Donald was in the presidency, he brought the United States together. We were united. We're torn apart now because of Joe Biden. No, all of these lies will be, all of this stuff is going to come out. All of it. Hello, Sheila Edwards. Hello. There's a lot of messages retracted. Okay. Will more GOP try to pass more anti-woke business laws like the loser in Florida? Guys, I saw something. I didn't click on it because I won't read the news on the days that I do readings because I don't want to contaminate myself. But I saw something that some lawyer or somebody has filed suit against old death sentence, DeSantis. Guys, let me throw on Ron death sentence right now. What is the? Let me see what that card is. Look at this. Oh, I love tarot. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, what's about to happen with Ron DeSantis? I'm sorry, guys. My spirit guides touch me, and this one is tickling me seriously under my arm. Let me get this out. Ron DeSantis, Ron death sentence, DeSantis, whatever you want to call him. He's about to get drugged. All of his dirty things are about to be laid bare. Don't worry about this guy, guys. He is not going to be president. He will not win the presidency. This is nastiness. And he is everything that his world is about to crumble. I'll just put it just like that. I'm going to leave y'all with something beautifully happy. Ron, death sentence, DeSantis is going to get his. He's going to get his comeuppance. He's going to get everything that is coming to him. His entire world is about to crumble. Now I'll throw the rest of the cards. Whew. Okay. Ron DeSantis. Tell us what's about to happen. Oh, the first card you get is the Fool. Oh, my goodness. People are going to start walking away from DeSantis. He's sitting there waiting for his ship to come in, but this time he's going to be looking at a barren landscape. He's going to lose. He's out of balance with everything. The people of Florida will decide soundly to get rid of him. He will be beaten. He will be beaten soundly. Do not worry about it. In the end, he's going to be left clutching, trying to hold on to the little bit he has left. He's going to get sued. He's another one that's going to get sued. He's going to get sued just like the Donald for all the people who died needlessly from his bad leadership. People who died. He murdered people, and he is going to get it for what he did to the state of Florida during the COVID pandemic, allowing people to die using misinformation. It is against the law for a public official to stand in their power and lie to the American public. He will get what's coming to him. I don't know how, because it's Donnie. The same thing's going to happen to Donnie. The way that he handled the COVID outbreak, murdered people. He lied. And the CDC went along with it. This is a big thing. The CDC is going to be restructured. Watch, guys. There's going to be lawsuits. The CDC is going to be sued. The Trump administration is going to be sued, and the DeSantis administration is going to be sued for how they handled COVID and how many people died because those men in power stood up there and lied, and people died. They are going to get exactly what they've got coming to them. Hello, Eliza. Hello. Okay, let's see. And be cool with, I don't trust the CDC. And the whole thing, and that's a sad thing to say, because the CDC was a good operation. It really was. What happened with the CDC? The Donald removed a whole lot of people. We have to understand what happened. And we had a whole bunch of people who were afraid to speak the truth because they didn't know what the Donald was going to do to them. We had cowards who bent over and let him screw us. How many people would still be here? How many people would still be here? People died needlessly. That was murder. That was premeditated murder. And guys, if you lost somebody to COVID because you were listening to the president of the United States, guys, somebody needs to file a class action lawsuit. Somebody needs to file a class action lawsuit and get as many people. Take Donnie down like we took down freaking Johnson and Johnson. Sue him into his grave. And DeSantis. Sue them both. Okay, my next question is from Renee P. Okay, and I got to read this one. Does Uhuru House and Uhuru Furniture have a connection with the Russian Alexander Ivanov? Is this why the FBI raided them? Okay, I hope I said that right. Does Uhuru House and Uhuru Furniture have a connection with the Russian Alexander Ivanov? And is that why the FBI raided them? I have no idea who these people are, but let's see. I don't know who this furniture company is, but let's see. Their universe, their creator, their spirit guide. Please answer this question. Uhuru House, Uhuru Furniture. Are they in connection with Alexander Ivanov? Is that why the FBI raided them? Please speak freely through me. Speak freely through me. Oh my God, we got like 8 yeses. Okay, here's your answer, Renee. The Wheel of Fortune. This is the biggest yes in the deck. Yes, Uhuru Furniture House and Furniture have some type of connection with the Russian oligarch. Okay. This is money laundering. This is money laundering. Oh, this is easy. This is money laundering. Okay, Uhuru House and Uhuru Furniture are money laundering for Russia and through this Alexander Ivanov person. And they have been caught. Finances. They were not covering their trust. Too much money was moving through these businesses with it was all wrong. This is a money laundering. It might also be human trafficking, but this is money laundering primarily. Yes, Renee. Yes, money laundering, human trafficking. Yes, Alexander Ivanov is involved with this, but this is a shady, fly by night, under the cover. They are just, it's a criminal organization that got busted. There was money laundering and moving people around. Not necessarily like slave trafficking, more like moving people around places that without passports, and well, it's still human trafficking. It's still human trafficking. I can't explain it, but they're moving certain people into like high power positions, but people who shouldn't even be in the country. This is crazy. It's like human trafficking, kidnapping, money laundering. This is a big criminal enterprise. I'll just leave it at that. It is a huge criminal enterprise. Hi, Anne. Hello. Hello. How are you? Oh, I'm so happy that you're here. Anne, you have a question? Anne, go ahead. What is your question? Manners, true intention of me? Manners, true intention of me? I don't understand your question, Anu. I don't understand your question, Anu. Could you try to type it a different way? If it is a personal question, I will happily do a reading for you. Go to psychictanya9@gmail.com. Do I have any moderators in the chat? If I have any moderators in the chat, can you please put up my email address? Okay. My next question is from Ogechi O, and this one is about Anne Heche. Anne Heche, and we all know she died. Rest in peace. After speeding down, oh my gosh, I saw the video. She went speeding down a street and crashed, fiery crash into someone's house. Um, let's see. Anne Heche was working on a film about Harry Weinstein. Can't remember if it's Henry or Harry, but anyway, she was doing a film. I don't know if it's a docudrama, an expo, something on Harry Weinstein. I can't remember what his first name is. Mildred says America's dirty draw shows in public. Oh, Anu, are you asking about a love question? If you want to ask about a love question, please go to Psychic Tanya 9. We'll do that in private. I'm not that kind of channel that answers like personal love questions. If you have a political question, I'll answer that. But love questions I do in private, okay? Okay. Anne Heche. Let's just see what happened to Anne Heche. What happened that day? What happened with you that day? Oh, there was so much sadness and confusion in her life. So much sad. And she had addiction problems. She was an alcoholic. Primarily, she was an alcoholic. However, this day there was more than alcohol. There was more than alcohol. She was extremely emotional. Extremely emotional. I don't know if it was a perceived hurt or if somebody had actually just wounded her heart, but she literally was like in a daze, a crazed emotional daze, and she was just, I mean, I just stepped stomping on the gas pedal and had just holding on to the steering wheel. She was seeing nothing. She was crying. Her eyes were full of tears, but she was speeding and she knew she could kill anybody. She knew she could kill anybody. Guys, she was what she did in those final moments when she literally stepped on the gas. Her final minutes, that was suicide. She was emotional. She stepped on the gas and she knew she was going to hit something. She was blind from tears. She was crying, screaming. She was so emotional, but she was just standing on the gas. Just standing on the gas. At that instant, she wanted to die. She was so emotionally distraught. Someone hurt her heart. Someone said something to her, but she was already impaired. So I don't know if she just took it out of context or if, sorry guys, Anne Heche did what she did out of emotion, out of addiction. She was drunk, crying and emotional, and she And that's how her story ends. And the thing is, she didn't even die when she hit the house. They had to go in and then pull her out. I believe she injured somebody that if she injured somebody that lived in that house. So in her haze and her selfishness and her despair, she took her life and altered the life of another. May may the fates have mercy on her. Okay. Harvey. Thank you, Mickey. Harvey Weinstein. Harvey Weinstein. It's okay, I know. It is okay. Oh, yeah, she was talented, but she was troubled. She was a very troubled lady. And guys, she had emotional issues since she was a child. This is a person who seriously needed to be on medication long term. She needed constant therapy, and she was not getting that. She had too many yes people. She got enough money, she got rich enough, she got famous enough, and people just kind of let her do her. But every time she had a breakdown, we knew about it, we saw it. And this time, I mean, the last time was when she was with Ellen DeGeneres, and they found her running naked, banging on people's doors, drunk and high and distraught. She was mentally unwell. She needed help. She needed serious professional help, and she did not get it. She never got it. She would get a little, and then she would leave and say she was okay. And the people around her let it happen. I hate to say it that way. Oh, Jasmine said, they said every time someone breaks up with her, she goes manic. That might be true. Oh, she said her boyfriend had just broke up with her. Oh my goodness. Whew, that would make sense. Like she was crying. Just all I see, guys, is tears, screaming, and just standing on the gas. Standing on the gas. It was terrible. It was terrible. Okay. Okay, Ogechi, that's what I got about Anne Heche. Okay, Ibian Vviva says, oh, I already asked that question. I wrote it down twice. My next question is from Snoopdoggiedog. Does Mitch, this is a good one. Does Mitch McConnell regret not putting Merrick Garland on the Supreme Court now that he is the Attorney General and has some real power? Woo, please, universe, spirit guides, tarot. How is Mitch feeling now that Merrick Garland is the AG? Does he regret? Does he regret not putting him on the Supreme Court where he could have controlled him? Oh my goodness. How is Mitch McConnell feeling about Merrick Garland? Whew. Oh my goodness. First, we got tears. He is sad because he knows that his own works mark the end of the GOP. This is my GOP card, guys, and the 10 is an N. This Mitch McConnell's decision marked the end of the GOP as we know it, and Mitch knows it. He wishes that he had worked, that he was not the stalwart to just not give him. He wishes that he would have worked with the Democrats because he would have had a different outcome. He would have had a different outcome because he would have still been able to stack the court. He was being greedy. And that's what it is. His abuse of power turned around and bit him in the butt. It bit him in the butt. Mitch McConnell, that's why he's not running again. That's why Mitch is stepping down. He's done. He's done. He broke it. Now he's going to walk away from it. The GOP is broken, irrevocably broken. We now have the GQP, which is the Tea Party, QAnon, and the Trumpsters are now what was formerly the GOP. The GOP no longer exists. What it was is no longer. It is now a fascist, extremist group. It is an extremist group now. And everyone understand, they're going to, because of this and because of the people who don't want to be associated with it, which is getting blurry because we don't really know who they are. We were getting healed. And then they searched Mar-a-Lago, and then the crazies went completely crazy again. Rosemoon says, can I read on what's happening with Alvin Bragg and Manhattan DA? Is he delaying the case against Trump, working behind the scenes with Merrick Garland and Letitia James? Or is he compromised? Period. Don't need to throw one card on that fool. Alvin Bragg is compromised. Alvin Bragg got to before he even took office. He was having some money problems, y'all. He ain't having no money problems no more. And his money problems went away when he decided not to put charges against the Donald. Alvin Bragg is crooked as a curled up snake. He is not working behind the scenes. He is trying to give the Don a pass. Now, what's going to happen with old Alvin? What's going to happen? Oh, I'm sorry. Alvin Bragg. I'm saying the wrong person. Alvin Bragg is the governor, isn't he? So I'm talking about this DA. So if I said Alvin Bragg's name and he's not the DA, I apologize for that. But I'm still talking about this DA. The DA is crooked. And I might be right. It might be Alvin Bragg. I don't know everybody's name in New York. But anyway, the DA is dirty. The one who stepped in and put the kibosh on it was dirty, period. And he's going to get found out. He got paid off. He was having money problems. He was having problems paying his bills. He ain't having no problems with money no more. No problems. He's crooked. He let the Donald off, period. Alvin is the DA. Okay, good. I got him. Got it right. I got it right. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you. Whew. Yeah, he's a crook. He's a POS. A stinky one. Hello, Teresa. Hello, Tam. Hello, Chris. Hello, hello, hello. Be Cool Water says, I read Bill Gates wanted Biden to pass the climate bill. Why? So we can survive a little bit longer. Guys, a healthy country is a prosperous country. And I mean, we are already behind the 8 ball. But every little bit we can do is going to make it a little bit better for us. Understand, we have waited too long to try to be right now. Now we're along for the ride. But anything that we can do to help is going to help. Anything that we do will help. Okay? So we need all these things needed to be passed eons ago. At least they're being passed now, so that the time that while we have people in office that want to get things done for the American public, guys, we are one storm away from a whole bunch of necessary connecting bridges falling down. We need infrastructure now. If we don't start shoring up the things that keep us connected, we're going to lose them. We are going to have crazy weather, crazy. And we're going to have so much land and water moving, flash floods that are eating away at the pylons of these big, 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 important bridges. We can't play, guys. We can't play. Right now, while the universe is doing what it's doing, we need to be happy about all these people passing everything for people to help people that we can, because every little bit helps us. Okay. Hello, HP Lovecraft. Hello. Hello. Oh no. What happened? Okay, I missed something. Someone's daughter got hurt. Let me see. I can't find it. Oh, well, I don't see what happened. Oh, Jasmine, Matt Gaetz, what has happened to his pedophile case? Oh, he's got extension after extension after extension, and Florida is keeping it quiet for him, guys. It's still going through. He's just that his lawyers just keep filing extensions. They just keep filing extensions. It's going. It's going. Guys, by November, Matt Gaetz should have had his day in court. By November, he should have had his day in court. He's another one that will be going bye-bye. He will be going bye-bye. And he has committed a whole lot of crimes. Merrick Garland is going to come after Matt Gaetz. 1, 2, Merrick's coming for you. He's going to get it. He's going to get it. Hello, Linda. Hello. Mildred says, so far, America prefers ignorant and sick citizens. Well, that's a way to control people. If you keep your citizens sick and you keep them dumbed down, they're a whole lot easier to control. And this is the one thing I have to say about us as Americans, guys. We have to stop being the patsies for them that we are. We have to stop. Oh, and I almost forgot. Guys, Monday, I'm going to be collaborating with Milu. I forgot to tell you guys. I am so sorry. Monday morning, I believe, on Milu's 9 o'clock show or noon show, 9 o'clock my time. I'll be collaborating with Milu again. So I hope to see everybody there. Hello, Elizabeth, my only moderator in the chat today. Hello. Oh, hello, Teresa. Hello, thank you. And HP Lovecraft, can we have a little conversation about world? Yes, we can. What would you like to talk about, Lovecraft? Oh, Jasmine. Jasmine says she loves it when I sing. That wasn't singing, but I can sing. Y'all. Sometimes. Okay, let me get to my last question. Last question from beautiful girl. Will there be another outbreak of the Zika virus? We haven't heard about the Zika virus since 2017, 2018. No. 2019 was when it was really big, and we had a bunch of babies being born with microcephaly. Now, remember, the Zika virus is a mosquito-borne illness. The problem with this is right now with all this flooding, all this wet ground is breeding for mosquitoes. The hot spot was Florida because the Zika virus came from the Caribbean. Will there be a resurgence of the Zika virus? Will there be a resurgence of the Zika virus? Oh my goodness. Okay. Whew. All right. It's not just the Zika virus to worry about, guys. There's our answer. Yes. And we got death on top of it. Yes. Guys, we are going to have a resurgence of a lot of viruses that we thought were eradicated. Hell, polio is back. Polio that we eradicated in the 60s, in the 50s. We eradicated it. We have polio again. Understand what this means. We're going to have a whole nother generation of crippled children because their parents refuse to get them vaccinated. Polio does nothing but cripple children, put them in iron lungs. Yes, Zika virus is going to come back. Polio is already here, and we're going to allow all these other diseases that we have had under control to resurface. Mumps, measles are back. 2 other diseases that we had eradicated. And the reason that they're back is because of people who think they know better than the doctors, than history has shown us. Oh, history has shown us that vaccines work. It stopped polio in its tracks. You're going to have babies having to grow up with braces on their legs and backs and necks. Children who aren't going to be able to use their hands. People who aren't going to be able to walk. Children who are going to have to spend their entire life inside an iron lung simply because they are not vaccinated. Everything that is going on in our world, guys, we have to understand where we are and what we have, what our responsibility in it, for it, to it is. Why are we here? There's more of us than there are of them, but the small, loud voice seems to stomp on common sense, and we allow it. That's why I keep telling everyone, I say this, to save us, we have to stand in truth 100% all the time. You cannot have it both ways. If you see lies happening that have a effect on how our lives are going to be, and you say nothing, you are agreeing to whatever the lie is. If we don't stop the liars and call the liars for the liars they are, we are participating in their lie. We want to fix this world. We got to be truthful with ourselves and everyone else. But number one, with ourselves, we have to understand what our responsibility to this world is. We live here. We take. We eat. What are we giving back to Gaia? What are we giving back to our fellow man? We are in the system of change because we need to see where we are as people, what we need to do to change, to make a happy existence, to where people can live, not work like a slave, live, be in harmony with nature, be in harmony with our fellow man. Everything that's going on in the world today is built on chaos. Everything. As long as we are in chaos, we are easy to control because everybody is acting out of emotion. We have to understand that, see it, and then turn the tide against them. Take the people out of power that wish to hurt us. Take power away from the ones that want to murder us with it. It's on us. We have to fix this world. It's us standing up, arm in arm, voice to voice, heart to heart, linking spiritual arms together and saying, no, we don't agree to this. And no, we're not going to allow this to happen. We can change this, guys. Our consciousness, our working together spiritually with each other is what is going to get us out of this mess. What we're watching is the circus to keep us low vibrating. Like I keep saying, we got a blockbuster show about to kick off. We got subpoenas, we've got court cases, we got people who are going to be getting arrested. We're going to be seeing the FBI run up taking people's phones. We're going to see them doing no-knock warrants in the middle of the night. We're going to see people standing outside of their mansions in their pajamas, wringing their hands, talking about, oh my God, we're in Nazi Russia now. Watch it from up here. You don't need floor seats for this. Disassociate yourself. Watch it and laugh. Be jovial about it. Watch these people get their comeuppance, but take your emotions out of it. Okay? When our emotions are attached to it, we will slow things down. Yes, we will. If we're so worried about one person getting justice, we will slow down anybody getting justice. So disassociate yourself from the barullo, from the garbage, from the mess. Disassociate yourself and watch from the box seats. Get your popcorn and your Snuggie, guys. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. But just remember, we don't have to live in the garbage. We don't have to dwell in the mess. Take yourself out of it. Just watch these guys get what they're going to get. And don't feed the monster. Don't feed it. And H.P. Lovecraft, I'm going to go back because I saw that a second ago. H.P. Lovecraft was asking, can we talk about the world? And I was saying, H.P. Lovecraft said that he's autistic. And I just want to say, thank you for being here. I like talking to autistic people. You're more analytical minded, see things a different way, see things a whole different way. And we could all learn from our autistic brothers and sisters, because they see a part of life that we don't see. They experience things differently than we do. Understand, they see things in a way that we will never understand. And sometimes they see things that we can't. All right. I love you all. I love you all. What is going on? Did somebody get hurt? Hello, Cindy. Thank you. Okay, H.P. Lovecraft says there's not any questions or concerns about control. Just be you. Don't bother your friends. First, comfort yourself. Comfort yourself first, then family, and then friends. He says, don't do drugs and admit that you're safe. That's true. That's true. Believe in yourself. Everyone needs to believe in yourself. Hello, Beck. Hello. Gosh, there's so many people. There's so many people in the room. Hello, everybody. Okay, like I said, the weather's going to be crazy. And those water spouts that I saw, guys, were off the coast of Florida. Oh, they were huge. Woo! But the weather, again, the weather is going to be treacherous everywhere. And it's wet. So water. And that nor'easter this weekend, guys, keep your eyes and ears open. Put emergency supplies in your car and keep them there forever and ever. Amen. Okay. If it gets old, replace them. And put a change of clothes in there too. Just saying. That's for someone specific. Somebody about to get stranded and you're going to need a change of clothes. And if you go and put it in the car right now, you're going to be just fine. All right. I love you guys. I love you. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. We made it through another week. Have a fantastic weekend, guys. Please drop your questions in the comment section for Monday's show, okay? I need questions for Monday. I have none. So drop your questions in the comment section below. I love you. I love you. I love you. Happy Friday. Namaste. And if you would like a free, not a free reading, if you would like a reading, psychictanya9@gmail.com, $25. And if you would like a sachet, a personalized, handcrafted sachet for whatever you need it to do. I will handcraft you a sachet. Those are $10 plus $2 postage. And again, psychictanya9@gmail.com. Just tell me what you would like it to do, and I will custom craft it for you and have it mailed out to you that same day or the next day. I love you guys. Hello, Norma. Hello. See everybody Monday. Bye-bye, guys. Bye, Eliza. Thank you.